These handlebars suck. So we're gonna fix that. We got a brand new prototype Ergo bar in. And you guys have been asking for it. So here it is. And we're gonna show you how to install it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Supposedly, as long as you act like you know what you're doing, people won't question it. So at least that's what Jacob told me.
I wouldn't believe a word he says.
So in order to get the bars off, you have to take the windshield off, this top plate. Got to take the outer fairing off so we can get to the connectors for the controls, like left, right switch housing and twist grip. They're somewhere behind the headlight. I don't know if there's anything back there, but we're gonna take that off just in case. And ours is color match from Josh of the Factory Match. We got a screw down here. And a screw right here. One behind the mirror. The long one goes in the top and bottom. The short one goes in the middle. The more you know.
I'm just glad you know righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, because I feel like we'd be here for a while if you didn't.
It took me a long time to learn it. I struggle sometimes though, because occasionally you'll run into a bolt that's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. Those will get you. In theory, that's all loose except for these ones up here. Now, where did I state I actually knew what I was doing? This is my first time.
Well, I'm glad I could be a part of this journey with you.
I'm glad you're here, Jacob.
I'm glad I'm behind the camera because, you know, I don't have to worry about messing something up.
So, now that we got that off, we can access this guy, which I believe is a twist grip sensor. This guy, which is right control. And this guy, which is left control. And that's why we had to do all that work. And we'll come over. I take this guy off. And then one on the other side. Okay, Jacob, come over here. So we got to open this rolling tray. Inside there's like a little detent. We push in, pull, and do the same thing this side, and it slides up. We'll put that in a pile of parts.
It's a nice little table you got here.
It's a nice table. Okay, and so we got to pop, you can stand on that side. Get under this guy. Pop this up. So we'll take the two Phillips screws. And then and drop those. If your clip falls off, just put it back on. It's rocket science. We're almost to the fun part.
What level of fun are we dealing with here?
Like, this is like a Friday night with a couple of friends fun.
Ooh.
Maybe just hang out in the garage, get a 12-pack and a buddy.
I wish I had a garage.
I wish I had a buddy.
Two problems. Wait, do you have a garage?
I do not.
Oh, I was going to say maybe we could help each other out.
No, I don't have either.
For those of watching, if you have a spare garage, there are 2 buddies that are looking for one.
Yep. You should let us know in the comments below if you think Jacob should wrench in one of these videos.
Oh gosh.
Let us know.
For those of you that don't know, most of the episode would consist of me trying to remember what wrench size I would need. It'd be Shelton saying, you need a 1/2 inch. I'd walk over to the toolbox and forget.
So what he's saying is it would just be like watching Ryan.
Yeah, but he's got nice facial hair. I'm still working on that.
Well, I'll give it a couple of years. You're just a baby. Hi, dude. We're almost there.
Would you like to pass the baton of microphone?
I feel like Ian's gonna show us how to wire these bars.
Am I going to narrate this?
Well, you're that extra hand because
Am I?
I'm actually, like, the timing is perfect because I'm actually at that point where a hand would be beneficial.
Gotcha.
Cool, because I was using my rib cage.
And I have soft hands, which won't be that much help.
Yeah. I seen your bottle of lotion next to the keyboard.
How was getting that glove box out of there? Was that fun? I missed that whole
Easy
part.
as easy.
Can you rewind that so I can watch?
Boys and girls, before you take the bars off, you should take your clutch and brake levers off.
I was kind of thinking that.
We need a 27. What's up, dude?
What are you doing?
I'm learning how to and how not to swap handlebars on a 2024 FLH.
You gonna make them taller.
Yeah.
Then you need a hand guards.
Yeah, we
Once
would.
you get them out from behind the.
Yeah. We're gonna put them up here.
That's about right.
That's what I thought.
Stupid motorcycles.
That's a part of the switch housing.
That is interesting. So, Harley got sick of you guys buying like the ration supply of perch caps. They made it so you can't. You just gotta wiggle, dude.
I did wiggle.
Wiggle harder. Note to self. Just unplugged.
Wow, this whole thing slides on and off. Crazy. I got it.
think?
Since you don't have to hold on to the front anymore, I'll just hold the back side of this now.
So what do you think of the new Street Glide?
It's cool.
Have you rode it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to say goodbye to this proper European British dude hand position?
They're comfortable, but if you're tall and you turn, your knees are
It's like beach bars, dude.
your knees are all up in there.
This little set screw thing's kind of interesting.
What's that?
Right there. Like there's a set screw in the top clamp.
Oh, that's cool. Check this out. So the switch housing's pinned back here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got a hinge on the inside of this thing. You pop that hinge and it comes off, and then you can rotate the whole switch housing. Interesting.
Harley's getting pretty fancy in their stuff nowadays.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Where did you use to pop the clip?
A knife.
A knife? You used your blade?
Yeah. What do you think of this so far? It seems like it's pretty easy. Like pretty straightforward. Do you think you could do it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have not been paying attention to the steps. I've just been looking at these little 2 people on the screen.
Okay, so recap for Jacob, because he wasn't paying attention. We took the windshield off. We took the dash piece off. We took the outer fairing off, which was 8 screws. We popped this little cover off here. We took controls off, unplugged the handlebars, and now we're ready to pull the bar off.
Yeah, now I can do it.
Yeah, see, Jacob could do it. There we go. The loud popping noises is probably fine.
So you're gonna have to depin these plugs,
Why?
or depin that.
Pull them through this way.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it through there though.
Oh, yeah.
this side.
Just so you know, make sure you put the left in the left and the right in the right, because otherwise you won't be a very happy person. Oh, that's going to be super fun,
What's that?
making this 90-degree turn. Okay, in order to wire these bars, you need a long pick, a needle nose pliers, a buddy, some patience, and go fishing.
I can't pull it.
There we go. So as easy as that, you can just, you know, simply wire your bars up. Okay, for the boys and girls at home, did you get that quick, short, jerky motions?
Ian, you almost look like a professional.
Sorry. I guess that's rude.
Shut
Shouldn't do that.
Shut up.
All right, so these wires are not long enough. Sweet. Top plate. Turns out the wire's long enough.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's good to know. So what's different with these bars, or are they just designed for this new model?
So it's the original like Ergo bar for our 14 to 23 FLH, but it's redesigned for this bike because the lower clamping area is slightly different and then the controls are different.
You can already tell it's going to be a lot more comfortable than before.
Let's sit on that thing and see what it is. Does that feel good right
That's
there?
way better than
Lock that thing in place.
sitting down here. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even move it. I'd stay right where it is. You got room to come forward a little bit if you needed to, but you know what it does do though is it makes these fairing mounted mirrors junk. Yeah, fairing mounted mirrors are useless now. Completely.
Hold on,
It's
I gotta
just-
see where I'm going.
It's just switch housing. That's like all I got there. I literally have to do this. There you go. I can see the camera now.
What's Ian doing? Oh, he's trying to see what's behind him. I mean, the important part is you can see flashing lights still.
Yeah.
Snug.
No, I saw you cranking on them. They look tight.
They passed the Ian inspection.
I trust Shelton's built-in torque wrench. Just gotta see that right there. It's just built-in torque wrench.
No, that was a ratchet end of the ratchet wrench. Oops. I broke it.
Like I was saying, I trust Shelton's built-in torque wrench.
My bad.
Pretty sure he over-torqued that.
I need a clutch and a brake line.
Not gonna work.
Nope. Because this is like a hard fucking line.
Yeah.
And the brake, there's really nowhere to pull it from. Unless there's something tucked somewhere, but...
Sure. They look nice.
Yeah, they do look.
Sit on it.
They're a lot very comfortable compared to what was on there. As far as the positioning goes, yeah.
Sitting down towards you.
So
Wow, those are very different than they were before.
When we took them back off, Josh is going to measure them, make sure everything is correct to print. So then we can send these to production. And in the meantime, we're going to order a clutch and a brake line. And then once those show up, we'll get these back on. So stay tuned. The Ergo bar for the 24 FLH will be available soon.